Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl CC Era here, and I am back with another video. And as you already know how we go, make sure you click the subscribe button down below and turn on your notifications so you know when I post next. Today's video is going to be 5 ways to have a successful retail career. Okay, and I'm only speaking from a sales associate standpoint because I've never chosen to take on a managerial role within any job I've ever worked at, because I've always known my calling would do something that helps people and inspire people, and I knew that just wasn't my niche. For Burberry, the outlet, which is even more hectic than the main store, and I worked for Etro, which is a little Italian boutique, but they are both upscale, and I've done very well there in terms of sales. Those jobs are in the past now, so I feel like I can spill the beans because I'm not gonna do sales anymore. It's just not for me anymore. I just need to focus on my calling. These are some tips that helped me have a very successful retail experience. And don't knock it, honey, until you try it, because I made some pretty good money in retail. All right, so for the first step I have, you guys, is to have a genuine icebreaker. Okay, so if I see someone come in, you know, genuinely just want to say hello to the customer, honestly, I give a smile, a warming smile. For instance, if they're wearing a pair of cute shoes that you may like, you can say, oh my god, I love your shoes, you know, and that'll maybe spark up a conversation or not. But just telling them that just already breaks the ice a little bit, makes them feel a little bit more comfortable, makes them feel, you know, confident, because you've complimented them on their shoes, so they feel like, you know, okay, maybe this was a good choice today. You know, they feeling themselves. So already you making them feel good, period. Then, you know, if you give them room, let them shop around, and if they keep coming back to a specific item, then you can be like, oh, just so you know, girl, we have a sale today and it's buy one get one half off. Or, oh yeah, just so you know, that top right there is 100% silk and you can wear it 3 different ways. They're gonna be like, really? How can I make this top work 3 different ways? Once they give you that go, you're in. All right, secondly, I have you guys read your customer. Read your customer's body language. All right, so after you give them that compliment on their shoes, did they say, thank you, girl, I got them at Nordstrom Rack, or did they give you just a quick, thank you, thanks, just looking? If you get that thanks, just looking customer, yeah, everyone ain't just looking. You got something type of event, you got a wedding tonight that you just shopping last minute for. Space, oh, you want me to start your fitting room? Of course, because who want to carry all these clothes? Take the clothes, you know, start them off a fitting room, and pull things that, you know, may look similar to the pieces that they pulled that they may not have seen in a different color, or, you know, pieces similar to the pieces that they pull. Just pull, like I say, 2 to 3 pieces, and then when they're ready, it's gonna make them smile when you say, just so you know, I put a couple pieces in there I thought that you may like. If you don't like it, whatever you don't like, just leave it in the fitting room. You just want to seem very, very natural, and just let the customer know that you're going to give them their space regardless. No pressure here, darling. You know, they already expect for you to be really aggressive and push them to buy. I feel that you get people to buy just by giving them facts on why they may need the item, why may it work in their wardrobe, how many seasons out the year can they wear this. All right, you guys, so nextly I have ask your customer their name. You may think that this is so simple and that most people will remember. You'd be surprised how many people don't ask what their name. I even do it myself sometimes. It's kind of odd if you're working with someone and you don't know their name. You just like, oh, you should try this. So what I like to do is, once I start them a fitting room, okay, I've already adopted you as my customer for this 15 minutes. So you want to say, oh, by the way, sir or ma'am, what's your name? And they'll give you their name. Okay, my name is, you know, CC, or whatever it may be. Already by you just getting their name, they feel more comfortable with you. I feel like, because then it just feels like you're actually going to treat them as a person, because you took the time out to actually ask them their name. They're important. They're more important than just any regular old customer. You know, you're going to tend to them. You don't want to be saying her or she. You don't want to use pronouns. You want to use their name, period. Nextly, I have you guys, very, very important to listen. Because if someone comes in, especially if they're in a rush, they don't have much time, you want to make that sale. So honestly, it starts with just listening. But I promise you, if you listen and you take your time with customers, you can definitely build, you know, with that customer, and you never know what that customer might buy. Okay, you can go from 0 to thousands real quick. I've done it. Okay, a customer comes in and say, oh, you know, I'm going to Barbados next week and I need a swimming suit. Already you should be thinking, okay, she needs a swimming suit. Does she need a caftan, or, you know, a cover up for her bathing suit? Shit, do she got flip-flops? What else do we say that she can need on this trip? You know, do she need any silk dresses for dinner? You just want to be thinking and just taking the information that they're saying and just applying it to what you have in the store that you can sell them. See, I don't even look at it as trying to sell them. I look at it as trying to be helpful. Because, you know, if I go on a trip, it'd be things that I can forget. You never know, you could remind them like, oh dang, I didn't even think of that. Or, oh yeah, my caftan, I forgot, I ripped that on my last trip. I do need another caftan. Have their options laid out for them, and already they're gonna take you seriously because they see that you are efficient. No matter what the customer is, whether they are the customer that's, you know, super independent, or they're the customer that needs you, they want you to be efficient. All right, you guys, lastly, which I don't feel like I've been going on any type of list, because I've just been going on tangents. Be genuine and honest with your customer. Okay, be genuine. Do not lie to them. I don't care if they put on a $1,500 dress. And sometimes these customers will test you just to see how honest you are. All right, so of course, if a customer tries on the most expensive dress that you have at your store, right? Of course you want them to buy that dress. Hopefully they feel good. Hopefully they look good in that dress so that they'll buy it. But just because that is the most expensive dress in the store or whatever the item may be, don't lie to your customer. Don't say, oh, it looks good, because they know that it's 2 sizes too small, just like you know that it's 2 sizes too small. If you don't have a size bigger, don't try to sell that item, because you know what, already they know they look a fool. So if you lie to them, you already lost their trust. I mean, you just have to think about it. Why do people bring their best friends and their moms with them, or, you know, their dads, whatever, when they shop? It's because their family is gonna be honest with them. Of course, you're not their family, but you can be honest with them, like their mama or their daddy gonna be honest with them, period. Honest, you got them. You could be like, oh, I really like this little piece right here. You're in a store for like 4 hours minimum. You have pieces that you may like. Show those pieces to the customers, okay? Passion attracts people. And you know, they're gonna be interested as to what you have to show them, because already from being honest, they see that you are going to only offer them something practical. Yeah, be honest, be yourself. More importantly, be yourself, because people can sense authenticity. At the end of the day, you're selling clothes. It's not rocket science. It's just luxury retail, or it's just retail. You want to make it fun for yourself and for the customer, because who doesn't like to shop? Those are all the ways I have to have a successful retail experience. I hope this will help some of you guys. If any of you guys want to see a part 2, or is just interested in me talking about this more, be sure to let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to click that subscribe button down below. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and I'll see y'all on my next one. Peace.